What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 coming at you with another pickup video real quick. I want to do something. A little birdie told me to do this in the beginning of the video. Not never, but it's better to do it in the beginning rather than the end. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. All right, let's get at that. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into some toys. Pickups this week. There's a couple big boys. So we'll start with Masterverse, I think. Evelyn, needed her. She's cool. I mean, I didn't have this version. I'm trying to complete this whole line in case people didn't know or you're new to the channel, new subs. Thank you, by the way. So I got Evelyn. If you're new to the channel, I don't really go over them. I don't do reviews. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I just show some toys and then play with my toys in the basement. That's what I do. So I got this Beastman, Revelation Beastman. I didn't want it, but it was so cheap. And like I just said, I'm completing the line. So it will be in the back of the shelf. But this is like Feral Beastman, I think. Head sculpt's kind of weird, but I can deal with it. It's a toy from a line that I love. So I learned to find something in each toy to love rather than just hate on a toy. I'm buying it, so I'm liking something about it. There's even one little thing. If it's just one thing, it makes me feel a little bit of joy. This one, I didn't have this. I can't believe I didn't have this because this figure's dope. Tony Legend Series put me onto this. I knew it existed, I guess, but I didn't. So when he showed it on his shit, I was like, damn, I went downstairs right away, see if I had it, and I didn't. So I was like, yo, I need this one. New Eternia Skeletor. This is probably the newest one. I like the beard. He has like a friggin' beard. It's pretty cool. You can see it right there, like Skeletor with a flaming beard. Well, that sounded weird, but it's pretty dope. Definitely like the whole buck, the mold of it. It's probably an old He-Man. They use a lot of their bucks over and over again, but they make them look cool and different. So, excuse me, sorry. Not really feeling the sword. I get it because he's a barbarian, but he should have his sword. To me, that's just me. And then New Eternia, Trapjaw, needed him. This is a newer figure, so I know they'll be around. You hardly ever see Masterverse figures sold out, so you know, you spend so much a week on Masterverse and not get lost and not get behind super bad, double negative. But anyway, Trapjaw, there we go. Quick little run through. One more Masterverse figure I didn't have, but it was cheap enough. New Eternia Clawful. I don't know if you could see him. Sorry about that glare in the phone, and I'm just the phone guy. I mean, sorry people. If you like it, you like it. But he's dope. I'll show these all more in detail and shit. You'll see them when I open them and when I'm downstairs and playing with my toys more. Because after G.I. Joe, after this edition that I'm doing down there with my G.I. Joes, I'm going to just switch over to Masterverse. I want to play with these Masterverse figures so bad because it is a dope line. And it's definitely one of my favorites out right now. All right, so we go from Masterverse to, let's get DC out of the way. I just bought this because I like robots. I like robots. They had me at Big Robot, and it was $19 on Amazon. So this Justice Buster, it's kind of like, I'm gonna have this going against my Hulk Buster. And for $19, man, it's a mega fig. I know it has limited articulation and shit, but I can get it into like a pose where it's like the knees are bent and it's balancing on one foot. And I picture this shit in my head when I see the figures and shit. So phone. Sorry, I'm like squirrel. That light just bothers me. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. But yeah, it's dope. Artwork's meh on the back. I mean, it's a good piece of art. I mean, I could never do it, so I'm not hating on it like that, but it's just, that's kind of the pose I see him coming, charging at have them both charging at each other, Hulk Buster and Justice Buster. Too similar with the names there. That's kind of weird. In DC, speaking of DC, we got a big boy. Oh, I forgot it in the Masterverse down there, but we'll get to that. I bought this Batman. I don't do Batman, but I bought something where I need a Batman. This Batman, actually, I should say, because the other figs aren't going to fit in it. So I think these are different sizes from the normal DC Multiverse McFarlane's. So I had to have a fig to go in what I just purchased. I'm not trying to build Condiment King, so if anybody's trying to build a guy that shoots ketchup and mustard out of their guns and blinds Batman, I guess, I would assume. I don't remember this guy from the animated series, and I did watch that, but I don't remember a lot of stuff. I don't know why. But yeah, so if you need arms for Condiment King, hit me up, because I'm never going to use these things. I'm never going to buy another figure. I just bought this because I needed it to go with the purchase I just purchased. That sounded weird. The purchase I just purchased. But here it is. It's a biggie. This is my new shit. I had to get Batman, Batmobiles. I got 3 of them already. This is my 4th one. Haven't opened any of them yet because I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put these shits. But I'll do a video on these later in my life. But this is a big boy. Holy shit! I remember it from the cartoon though. It was mad long. Like you saw the nose pulling in like this, and it was still nose, then canopy. Like it was big on the cartoon too though, so that's, oh shit, knocking over containers and shit. But let's get back, so let's get to Marvel now. Not much, but I did have to, I'm collecting a set of these on card. I got a set open, but I just thought about it and went back and I wanted to get these on card. I think they discontinued this line already or something. I might have heard a little rumor or something. I'm not too sure though. But anyway, this is the last one I needed for the new wave. Now I just need the 2 most expensive ones, of course, Rogue and Wolverine from the first wave. So I'm in no rush to get that. If I come across them for a good price, like 50 and under or something, I might pull the trigger right away. But I already have the figures open and I play with them, so I don't need to rush on finding a mint on card to hang on a wall. You know what I'm saying? So when they come across, they come across. Needed this just for the piece. It's cheaper. I was looking on eBay for the piece for the Build-A-Figure. It was cheaper. And so like I say, after the shipping and the part, this was cheaper. BBTS, the hood, 40-something% off. So with the $4 shipping, it's cheaper. And I get a fig out of it. I don't know much about the hood, but I needed a leg for Zemu. He got 2 guns, he got blast effects, so that's pretty cool. I mean, this glare is killing me today, but sorry people, I'm just sorry, I don't know. I did wake and bake. But yeah, the hood, like I said, I needed the leg for Zemu. This guy will help me complete Zemu along with the guy I already had, but it was cheaper to buy the whole fucking package because I bought this guy loose at a comic book store for like $1.99 complete. It was just sitting in a bag. I randomly found him. I went looking for a Destro book or something, and he was there in a bag complete. I was like, yeah, I'll take Dormammu for friggin' $2. But he didn't come with the Build-A-Figure, like I said. He was just in a bag. So, but he had all the hands, all the blast effects, just no arm. So $9, throw it in a pile of loot. Got an arm for $9. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy on eBay how they're charging $10 for the part, And then why so much for the shipping? I mean, $10 to ship a part in a padded envelope. I think they're trying to make a little extra money on the side over there on the shipping. No way that shit costs $10 for a padded 6x9 envelope. I send them shits out all the time. Even to Cali, it costs fucking $6. So people try to make a little hustle. I'm not hating, I'm just saying, go to BBTS if you're looking for Build-A-Figure parts. It works out cheaper than buying them on eBay, unless you're buying like a big lot or something like that. BBTS has everything still in stock, and you can get substandard shit sometimes. I'm not shilling for them, but I'm just saying that's the way I do it. And this is about sharing journeys and sharing experiences. So back to Motu. Got one of these. I just wanted one in the box. You can see what that is. Havoc Throne. I already have it. I love it. I wish I was a photographer and took pictures and shit, because that must be putting out some dope ass pictures. I just take pictures in my mind, mental snapshots. And then I pose them, and then I'll leave them like that for a month, and then I'll go back, I'll look at it again and come up with something else and change it again. That's just how I play with my toys. What else do I got? Went and picked up the new issue of Scarlet. I got 2 of them. I keep them in the thing until I read them. I binge watch TV like that, binge read comics like that. Like if they're gonna be in a series, I'll just like a 5-book series or something. I'll buy all 5 books and then read them. It's just easier for me, so I can just go right through it. I just binge watched The Boys, the new season, last night. It was all right, but it got kind of weird there, and then they pulled it back and pushed it again. I'm all for inclusion and everything. I get it. I'm not mad at anybody about that. Everybody can have their own opinion, but people are gonna want to see themselves on the camera, so that's why I'm not too mad about it. You need something that makes you relate to that show on a different level. That's what they're trying to do. They might be going about it the wrong way, but I see the big picture, and that's what they're trying to do. Everybody wants to see themselves in them superhero stories, and everybody likes superheroes and robots and G.I. Joe, and when they watch it, they would want to see themselves in it. So it's only obvious, but some people can't take that. The masses can't take that, so that's enough. But anyway, like I said, 2 Scarlets. I picked up this. This one is the regular one, and then this one is the regular one, and this one was like 8 instead of the 5 or something. So I usually pick up whatever they have. I'm only gonna read one because it's the same story, just different covers. But and then Gonzo, this is your fault. You already know we talked about this, but I got another project I'm gonna put it away though for a while. I don't got no time for this right now, but he sent me the link. It was mad cheap, $25 or something like that. So, and everybody's doing it. It's like the brand new dance around town. Everybody's doing it. No, I'm just playing, but it's this turtle van. Oof, it would help if I held it the right way, but yeah, this turtle van, goon van, aka the goon van. Obviously the ramen van is gonna be doper than this, but a lot of people are doing this customs with this, and I do customs, you know, so maybe not at a pace like everybody else. It's just not my thing, man, but I do customs. So one day I'll do a custom on this, and I'll bust it out and do a custom after a year or something after everybody's been doing theirs. So that's just my pace, bro. I'm all about that. I'm about other things in life too. I'm not chasing views. I'm not clout chasing out here. I'm not buying subs. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just being me. All right, if you like it, you like it. That's all I can say about what's going on in this whole toy situation right now. But anyway, yeah, pizza van, turn it into something. I don't know for who, what it's gonna be, what color is, nothing, but I know that it's gonna be, I know that it's not gonna have that pizza slice on it. It's not gonna have the giant pizza slice on the top of the van. That's a must. What am I gonna do with a giant pizza slice? Can I paint it and turn it into like a weapon? We'll never know. We'll find out when we get to this thing. All right. And what else? I got nothing else, I don't think. I gotta Showed you the Havoc Throne comics, Goblin Queen, Zemu pots. That's gonna finish my Zemu, by the way. So I got my Zemu. He'll be finished because I got that arm and I got that leg. So I would build it on the camera right now and shit, but I don't want to hear all that plastic, and neither do you. So, because I don't edit. That's another thing about me, people. So I'm going to get out of here. On that note, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another episode of The Basement, because I know people really like that. I'm getting subs from that. So, but I got to do this too. This is where I started. So, yo, Joe, something to that effect, like I always say. Peace.